Oh, I'm live. Welcome to QueAquatics and Exotics. My name's Suzy, and this is an impromptu live. I'm testing. I'm having some technical issues, and I thought I would test. Do I think this is going public? Not sure, but I'm going to stay on here, and I'm going to keep talking like it's public because I've made that mistake before. So anyway, oh, hey guys! It's working, yay, so far, right? So far, it's working. I'm just walking around my fish room. Well, I'm not just walking around my fish room. Obviously, I'm like filling tanks and whatnot. Good morning, good morning. Is it still morning? When you get up at the crack of butt, kind of hard to think it's still morning, right? Oh, Fishroom tank toss, what's up? Yes. So, I don't know if I can actually read the chat. Hey, Melvin. Whips World, it's public. Phew. Hey, Chris. I just got to make sure that I'm not, like, going to say anything bad because now it's public. All right. Now, I know that the last couple times I tried to stream, it buffered so bad and it kicked me off and it was really hard. So, today I'm actually publishing a video, but I thought before I do that, let me test my phone. Nothing fancy, just my phone. So it's working. Hey, Science Gal, what's up, Carrie? So let's see here. You guys want to see a sneak peek of what the video is going to be about today? So if you're ever on my live streams, which is Sunday night, you know that I've been battling with this 55-gallon. Hey, Tom. It had these horrible, horrible water spots, and you can still kind of see some of them. And these are all on the outside, and when it gets wet, they seem to go away. But I was working on this tank with John for a very long time, and I think we've got it. But the only way to work on the back of it was to actually flip it around. And you can see that that's all on the outside, too. So I'm just very excited that this actually, I didn't have to throw this tank away. Although I get irritated when I see these little white spots still come back, but it's so much better. The Chris Life, how many tanks do I have? I think I have in my fish room 40. In my fish room 40, but I also have like 10 tanks throughout the house. I have my 120-gallon upstairs. I have 4 tanks in my kitchen, and that's not counting my reptiles. Oh, I never get that the ornate Bashir on film. Look at these 2 electric blue Jack Dempseys. They are gorgeous, but they just like to hide there. And this is my Congo Tetras. And every time I say the word Congo Tetras, it just makes me want to dance the Congo. Oh, and the American flagfish are doing good. So yes, I would say 50 tanks total. And I have about 15 reptile enclosures. 2 of them have water. My Chinese water dragon has a 20-gallon tank in it, so I don't really count that one. I am going to be doing a fish room tour of all these fish tanks. Oh, and there's my guy Smiley. Look at him. He is attacking me. So I need 2 hands, preferably 3. Which tanks will the sand go in? Actually, the sand is going in several tanks, but it's also to make... Oh, my bird followed me downstairs. Oh, I got to walk upstairs because she can't be down in this fish room. It's actually going into my chicken coop for their playground because chickens use sand to wash themselves off. I can't believe she heard my voice and followed me into the fish room. Because my fish room has drop ceilings and I'm so afraid that she will go up in the drop ceiling and I will never get her. So this is my messy reptile room. Very, very messy. I was not planning on coming up here. Oh, yeah, what the heck? Let me tell you, this is what she does. And let me see, this shoulder, all the shoulders on all my tanks now or on my shirts, tank tops, have got holes in them from him, Mr. Peabody. This Mr. Peabody's starting to grow back his feathers. Yeah. But I did want to come on here and I wanted to test my live, see if it works. I also wanted to test, here is the knot in the Fishroom tanks. Let's see if we can. This is my Fahaka Puffer, Chinese algae eater, which is just a big lie. Hello, Peabody. Holy Peabody is right. There's my Fahaka. I got him right at the beginning of the COVID. He was about the size of a pea puffer, and now he is like huge. This is my daughter's tank, my granddaughter's tank. See if I can get over here. Here is my biotype, and I purposely say biotype and not biotope because it's just a planted tank. And I don't know if I can get down here to my red belly frogs, my red belly toads. There's one. Waiting for his crickets. Waiting for his crickets. But now Sophie's calling me because she hears me. Yes, Sophie. Yeah, I hear you, Sophie. She's all big and bad with her wings. See how... But this is my 120. Love my 120. It's my saltwater tank. It's got a little bit of algae, so it's in a blackout, but I can turn it on. See how that goes? Or it won't go on. It's so funny. Usually it goes right on, but oh, there you go. That's my one of my saltwater tanks. Hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you. So Mr. Peabody, it was the first time he heard my voice and came downstairs like that. This is my largest tank. This is the 120. And he's got my Severums in here. It's got my silver dollars. I just put my 3 mix, excuse me, I'm talking. My 3 mix match angels in here. And my Biahe. See my Bredori there. And then there's 6 small clown loaches in here and giant danios. Yes, it is at its bio load, but those angels, I just had to bring them up here because I was cleaning out that 55 gallon. Right, Sophie? Oh. Reptile den, charge admission. I should. I'm out of work. I should charge admission. Look at this. But I did get, I'm planning on getting hens. I'm getting some chickens because I want fresh eggs. And I went to a rescue ranch and rescued a rooster. And I have one neighbor that's not happy with me. So I think I need to find a good home for the rooster, not for somebody's dinner, because it's a beautiful white silky. Here's this Nano Aquarium that I won at Bucks County Aquarium. Oh, the mushroom is starting to open up. That's good. And it's just got a couple corals in it. Nothing. It's, to me, these smaller tanks are so much harder to, they're very hard to maintain. And of course, I have lots of terrariums. Lots of terrariums. But I definitely wanted to come online to test this live and to let you guys know that I have a video coming out today on how I fixed that 55. You guys want to see my seeds? I don't know if you guys are excited about seeds. I'm excited about seeds. So these seeds aren't even maybe a couple days old. All edible flowers there. These are all different kinds of lettuces. I'm trying to grow enough. Neighbor across the street had a rooster. His neighbors on each side were not happy. I know, and what am I supposed to do? I really, really, really love this guy. And it's legal for me to have him, but I don't want to just like piss people off because, you know, I love my house too, Chris. I do. And they make me so happy, whether it's an obsession or not. Here's another Bucks County Aquarium find. Absolutely love it. This is a 16-gallon aquarium that houses about 22 neon tetras, maybe 2 dozen. And it sits right in front of this window and there's 0 algae. And I think because of all the plant life in there, Yeah, I don't think he cares about the eggs. He works third shift. He's pissed. He is pissed. Fish tube. So he's pissed, and he's one of those political people. So like he has friends in low places or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it, but that's what I call it, friends in low places. So now we're going to go through my messy house. I should have cleaned my house first. Didn't even think about it, but I do have a shrimp tank. Let's see if I can plug this in. Oop. It said I moved too fast. My phone told me I moved too fast. Oh, darters, awesome. So this has one rasbora I can't seem to get out. He's very fast. Mostly a mono shrimp in here. Yeah, he's got friends in low places, all right. But he's telling me, like, I gotta say, he's almost being insulting. Like, if you want to get your farmer on, if I want to get my farmer on, I can go, like, he's got a good realtor friend. I was like, I'd say what I said, but it was, I can't say that. At least not on YouTube. That's not my kind of channel. And then in here, which you're not going to see anything else, but this is my Crested Gecko tank that I am breeding them, which is why, oop, he's right there. You can't keep going in. I didn't realize he was right there. I never would have opened the door on him. But just to give you an idea that I do have a divider that I could put up in case they don't want each other's company. But they do pretty good in here. Oh, I feel bad that I woke them up. But that is a bioactive crested geckos. I love geckos too. Oh man, do I ever. So, yep, that is my little thing. But I know my video that's coming out, I'm hoping everybody goes over and checks it out. Beautiful tanks and enclosures. So, thank you. Thank you. And I love the plants. I love the plants. I mean, I'm still playing around with plants, but these are like some of my Hoyas. Up here is my frog. I got a massive, massive frog up here. A crested gecko up here. You want to see baby turtles? Baby turtle tank. Here's my baby turtle tank. And I got some Uromastyx over here. See these two Uromastyx? They're crazy. I have a fat-tailed gecko in here. He is in that enclosure. But most of these are just the plants, growing plants, propagating plants, killing plants, you know. You know how it goes. Oh, and you want to see Sapphire? That is my Sapphire, my blue-tongued skink. Then I have a lot of morning geckos in here. And if you look all the way in the back up there, you can see some eggs. I know the glass is dirty, but yeah. And let's see here, my Chinese water dragon. Hi, buddy. This is my Chinese water dragon Mushu, and he's got a 20-gallon aquarium. Oh, look at this. This is plastic. I need to replace it with glass. It's so dirty. I would open it, but he'll come out thinking I'm going to feed him, so. But I want to make this bioactive as well. 29-gallon just for keeping crickets happy. Here is a monster leopard gecko in here. And a little baby leopard gecko up here. But yeah, this is my little reptile den. I've got four 20-gallon longs lengthwise here. This is a salamander that's about to change. And yeah, but this rescue needs a rescue for my rooster. I don't want anything to happen to him, and I don't want somebody to take him and eat him. I need to find him a good home. Anybody who wants a silky, beautiful, silky white rooster. So sweet. Oh, there's my green screen. So sweet. Good golly, what is your monthly food tab with all those guys on top of the fish? Oh, well, let me tell you, that's why I'm doing aquaponics. I'm planting seeds. I keep all different kinds of lettuces, nasturtiums, hibiscus in a seed form, and I keep planting them every 2 to 3 weeks so I can grow my own food. Tons of vegetables. And now that the spring is here, the aquaponics, they just seem to grow 10 times faster. And this is my miniature wall. Mostly everything in here I have made. I've been in miniature since the 70s. This is my little village. It's 1/4" scale. Yeah. But anyway, I am so happy that so far I've gone live. I don't think I've buffered and I don't think I've been kicked off. So he's going to get kicked off right here. He's going to get kicked off. I am an animal nut, aren't I? I am a bit of a nut. But if anybody knows, anybody who wants a beautiful white silky rooster, please let me know. Please let me know. Nope, the live's doing good. Awesome. So if you get a chance, hopefully you'll see my notification that there is a video coming out on how I did the makeover on that 55 gallon. I'm going to see if it'll take us outside real quick. Only because I'm building a bridge. I'm trying to build a bridge. I don't know what I'm doing in building a bridge. Nope. I almost walked outside with the bird on my head, guys. Whew. That would have been disastrous. Do you see this? I'm trying to build a bridge. Hi, Danny. This might be where I lose my connection. But there's my beautiful rooster, Henry. Henry Aldridge. Oh, I am in desperate need for somebody, and I still have this on here. 2 of them because of this maple tree. All these seeds will be coming down and coming down soon. But this is the bridge I'm trying to build just so I can walk from this side of the yard, this side of the yard, over my enclosures. There's a little turtle pond here, tortoises, aquaponics there, just so I could get up and over to that garden. So I'm trying to do that. This is just when I bring little turtles out to bask in the sun, but they stay safe. What we got over here? My cherry head tortoise is probably still sleeping. He came out and ate all his food. There's some wood turtles over there. So yeah, and here's a 100 gallon. I'm gonna be breeding fish or plants, I'm not sure. Oh, I wish you were closer. RB Animals and Rescues, where are you? I'll drive to make sure he gets a good home. I will drive. A great way to start a good morning, Susie. Good. Oh, thank you. Is it Danny or Kenny? I don't know who it is. But you guys want to see my favorite flower, the favorite scent, my favorite time of year. This is my lilac. This is the only lilac tree that I have. And I wait all year for this to blossom. And this is what I do all day. I don't like to cut them and bring them in the house. Hi, Kenny. This is just, So now I'm getting farther away from the house. I could lose my internet, but I guess I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it to the edge. Let's see if we can see Henry. I'm in North Carolina. I can drive to North Carolina. I would drive to North Carolina to make sure Henry, you want to see Henry has a good home. I'll meet you halfway between Chicago if you really need to give him a home. Whipped. I do need to give him a home. What's Chicago? It's about 600 miles. Hi, Henry. Oh my God, I'm in love with him. Hi, baby. Oh, sweetie. He has had such a rough life. He has had such a rough life. He was actually in a coop with other roosters that picked on him, and the owners moved. So when I went to this rescue, and I know I have no business going to a rescue, but I went to a rescue with my friend. She was picking up a duck, and I fell in love with him. I had to have him, and now I've got a neighbor, that one, that is not real happy. And I don't blame him. I love it. Like, I don't even hear him. But I can't even imagine if he called the code police, the animal police, and they came over my house. Would they think my house is great? Probably not. They'd probably be looking at my electrical codes and all that BS. Who knows? But I think everything's up to code. I love the sounds of roof. Me too. Hey, Chubbs, me too. Absolutely love it. I talked to all my other neighbors. Everybody thinks it's great. And he's a 100% silky, and I'm getting silky hens. So, and I'm getting the hens for the eggs. I wasn't planning on breeding them. I'm not going to breed them, but how could I not? Look at him. He's awesome. If I had a duck, I'd name him Daffy. Well, he is actually Enery, for Enery the 8th. He is my Enery the 8th, and I'm not going to sing the song because I get stuck in people's heads, but he's Enery the 8th. He is. Oh my gosh, what's not to love? You know what's not to love? They're so short-lived. Oh, look at this. It's just me and the tree. I love it. Me and the tree. And I actually built my waterfall to be intertwined with this lilac tree on purpose. I'm going to sit in here snorting flowers. Sorry, guys. I have never smelt one before. Hey D, great NEC conference. I would love to breed some, but I can't afford to get roosters. I have one rooster now, and I'm having a problem with my township. Well, not my township because it's legal. I'm having a problem with one neighbor, and I'm trying to keep the peace. But if he keeps being rude to me, I don't know how much. Well, I think it's not in me to be mean. So, I mean, I could be mean if I really tried. Like, I got to tell you though, he did make me cry. It just doesn't have the same effect as being mean to somebody, but he made me cry. I need a home for my Henry. And it breaks my heart that I need a home for him, because now he's getting to the point he'll eat out of my hands. But if I get dead crickets that they don't make it, I bring them. I got to work on this, guys. I got a super chat. Try harder. Try harder to get mean? Is that what you meant? How do I see who super chatted me? Do I know this? How do I, oh, who super chatted me, guys? I'm going to say thank you. How did I miss it? Do I get to see who did that? Top chat, super chat. Oh. No. It's asking me if I want to super chat myself. What? No, I don't want to super chat myself. Oh, well. I'm sorry. But thank you very much for the $5 super chat. I wish I knew how to go back into the comments. Oh, there you go. Danny, great way to start. Good morning, SuzyQue. I did recognize it. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm such a dork alert. Okay. Well, I'm happy this worked. I'm going to just stand here all day. No, I'm not. I'm going to build my bridge. But if anybody knows, and I'm serious, I will drive a good deal to make sure he has a good home. But a big part of me just wants to keep him. And I live in Bucks County. There's so many places that have large yards. Just mine isn't one of them. Look at it. It might have been larger at one time before I put in all these ponds. Oh, well, too bad, so sad, right? Yeah. Danny, that makes me, it made Suzy cry. It did make me cry. YouTuber meet up at Suzy's house, teach the neighbor. I like your attitude, but thank you for the super chat. Oh my God, you're so freaking funny. You're so funny. Like, especially that you said it out loud publicly on YouTube. I don't think we could do that. Who said that they never smelled a lilac? Oh my goodness. There was a time that I would come out here and cut every lilac flower off and bring it throughout my house. But one day I saw these little tiny, they have bugs on them as they're supposed to. So now I just enjoy them out here. Trust me, with all those animals, I have enough bug problems that I have to deal with than bringing them in my house myself. Do you guys want to see my aquatic pond plants that I actually found that started growing back from last year? It wasn't many, but Look at this. I want to say this is Mondo grass, but it's not, because look at the new growth coming out. And then I got my foxtail. This looks like a variegated celery. Lots of creeping Jenny. This one I bought. This came back. My iris came back. So everything that came back I found and put in here. And where do you see these creeping Jennies that stayed from last year? These were out all winter. Look at these lemon lime creeping Jennies or creeping Charlies or creeping something. Those rush or bamboo came back. That celery just stayed out like that all year. This rush stayed out. I didn't even put it away. I'm a bad plant owner. Literally just left it out. And I actually left this pond with the filter running. It was a waterfall that ran all winter. It only froze over one time, I think. It just kept running. This pond I shut down. I can't wait to open it up. I feel like I'm babbling. Hey! So here is the chicken coop. Cute little, like a 3x3, 4x3x4 chicken coop. Enough for bantam chickens. Let's see. Oh, can you see inside there? This is his little run. I tried to make him a little platform. Didn't realize that he could just jump down. He gets up on these all the time. There's his sandbox, Tom. There's his sandbox. He will roll around in there and that cleans off every part of him. I built this myself. Look at this, guys. Built this door myself. I kid you not. I kid you not. If you knew anything about me, you would know that that's not me. Like a door that actually opens and closes. And I think once I started staining it and all matched, it's looking good. Here's some of my tortoises. Get them all flat out. Here's two of my sulcatas. Look how big they're getting. This pond I haven't cleaned out yet. This is where I'm going to be floating aquaponics up here. My phlox came back. I just got another phlox for over there. And here's the bridge. Because I'm having a hard time getting up there, I'm always falling. Now I built these steps to walk up, and then this will be a bridge to go across. And I'll move my bird feeder. Adopted a red ear slider. Somebody don't want it anymore. He's in that pond. So yeah. So these are my life struggles. That's his house right there. Yeah. I'm having some struggles here. I guess it's privilege problems, right? They are privilege problems, but it's breaking my heart. So anybody knows of anybody, PM me, DM me, whatever they cute little alphabet letters you use to message me. I used to say, call me. But people don't even do this anymore. Call me, they do this. Call me. I'm like, what? What? I'm old. I'm too old. Oh, speaking of old. Okay. Again, so I'm going to stop saying I'm too old. I'm over 60. I don't think that's too old. But May 1st, I'm getting life insurance. It's the first time I've had life insurance since I lost my job. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to learn how to roller skate. It's a great exercise, fresh air. Yeah, I'm going to learn how to roller skate. So there you have it. I probably won't videotape any of that because that would be like pathetic. Like literally over 60 and have to learn how to roller skate. I've been watching videos. Surprise, surprise. How to roller skate. How to stop without falling. Oh my God. But anyway, thank you guys. I so appreciate it. I love the super chats. This is a great way for me. I'm actually out in my yard still live. I mean, I think I am. I don't know if I froze up, but if you get a chance, go check out my new video. I would really appreciate it. It will really help my channel. Anybody knows of somebody who wants this, anybody that offered that's serious, I'll drive a couple hundred miles. I don't care. To make sure he has a good home, I would do that. So thanks everybody. And I'm going to figure out how to end this live stream on my phone. I know the phone was all jiggly. I'm sorry. But thanks guys.